It's 3 in the morning. The house is quiet. You're finally asleep. And then it starts. The thundering of paws across the hallway, something crashing off a shelf, the sound of your cat sprinting at full speed from nowhere to nowhere like they just remembered they left something on fire in the other room. You've probably laid there staring at the ceiling, wondering what is wrong with your cat. Nothing is wrong with your cat. What you're watching every night is one of the most ancient survival programs in the animal kingdom, and your living room is the only place it has left to run. Here's what's actually happening. Your cat is not a domesticated animal that occasionally acts wild. They are a wild animal that occasionally tolerates your couch. Every cat alive today, from the smallest apartment kitten to the oldest rescue tabby, carries the full genetic hardware of a desert ambush predator, the African wildcat, a species that evolved over millions of years to do one thing with lethal precision: hunt at the edges of darkness. Cats are crepuscular. That means their biology is tuned to peak performance at dawn and dusk, the exact windows when their prey is moving and their vision gives them a decisive advantage. Low light, high contrast, maximum stealth. That is when your cat was built to be alive. But here's the problem for your cat specifically. They spent the entire day inside. No prey, no hunt, no chase. Just a window, a nap, and maybe a bowl of kibble that appeared without warning. Dr. Delgado, a certified applied animal behaviorist and researcher at UC Davis, has heavily studied what happens when indoor cats are denied the opportunity to complete what scientists call the predatory motor sequence: stalk, chase, pounce, catch, kill, eat, groom, sleep. In a study published in the journal Applied Animal Behavior Science, she highlighted how object play shares the exact same motivational basis as hunting. When that sequence gets interrupted, when it never even starts, the predatory energy doesn't simply disappear. It accumulates all day. And when your house goes quiet and the light drops and your cat's internal clock says it's time, it releases all at once. Research on indoor feline welfare shows that when cats are denied a physical outlet, they develop what behavioral scientists call redirected predatory behavior, the hunt with nowhere to go. And here's the detail that should stop you cold. By the time your cat hits 3 a.m., some of that energy has been building for 16 hours. Because cats in low-stimulation environments don't just suppress their predatory drive during the day. They suppress it so efficiently that they appear perfectly calm right up until the moment they don't. The sprint isn't your cat misbehaving. It's your cat finally, briefly, being exactly what they are. Now, you cannot rewire millions of years of evolution, but you can give it somewhere to land before it hits your hallway at 3 a.m. The fix is called the pre-sleep hunt. 20 minutes before you go to bed, not in the morning, not mid-afternoon, pick up a wand toy and run a full play session. Let your cat stalk, let them chase, let them pounce and catch. Complete the sequence. Then, immediately after, and this part matters, give them a small meal. Something warm if possible, wet food at room temperature. Stalk, chase, catch, eat, groom, sleep. By feeding them right after play, you trigger a natural metabolic response. The body shifts from high-alert hunting mode into a parasympathetic state, basically a biological food coma. You've just handed your cat's nervous system the ending it's been waiting for all day. Feline behaviorists agree that this sequence completion is the single most effective environmental modification for nighttime activity in indoor cats. Not medication, not more space. One intentional play session, timed correctly, followed by food. Most owners who try this report a change within 3 nights. Your cat isn't broken. They're just running a program that was written long before houses existed. The least you can do is help them finish it. Does your cat do this? Tell me in the comments what time they go off every night, because I promise the answers are going to be eerily consistent. And next time, we're going inside something your cat does every single day that almost every owner completely misreads. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it.